Welcome to my favorite nonprofit radio segment called Nonprofits Care. Their causes are really extraordinary.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's time for Nonprofits Who Care. Causes are really extraordinary, as always led by our good friend Ralph Grills of My Favorite Nonprofit. How are you?
Very good. How are you guys doing today?
Wonderful.
That's good to be here with Eric and Angel again.
Oh, Ralph, we always love having you. Ralph is the founder of My Favorite Nonprofit. You can find him and all of the guests that he brings to Nonprofits Who Care at his website, myfavoriternonprofit.com. Ralph, who are we talking with today?
Okay, today we have some special guests with us. We have Lisa Linder and her daughter Christy, and Lisa has a magazine called Our Community. And what's really neat, we were talking, I found out with her magazine, she actually is using it to help promote nonprofits and get their cause out. So I wanted Lisa just to talk a little bit about a couple nonprofits she's already been working with, and then we'll talk about what she's going to do for us for our gala that we're having up on May 12th.
Nice. Welcome, Lisa.
Thank you. I've been in advertising for 15 years, and I've started a new magazine in Castle Pines, and now I'm expanding it to Highlands Ranch and Lone Tree. And I decided that I was hearing about homeless kids down in Denver, and I knew that I have this 52,000 homes platform to be able to tell people about different causes that they could help. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to have an editorial about the homeless kids and the different things that they need. Then we have a dog rescue that is going to be in the magazine monthly, talking about what they could do to help the dog rescue. And then we have the Women's Crisis Center, and an optometrist takes glass frames and then she gives them to the people at the Women's Crisis Center. So it's really exciting, and it's exciting to be able to help people and to be able to have it a monthly magazine going out to everybody. And, you know, if a couple hundred people even read it and go, okay, what can I do to help? Yeah, that's going to be great.
And Our Community, the title of the magazine, is not just the place in which we live. It's our community.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes, it's very good. As a matter of fact, Lisa and I were talking about the gala we're having coming up, which we're benefiting Up With People on May 12th, and she's offered to put some information about that in her next issue. So we're going to be able to distribute it throughout the community to talk about what Up With People does on their tours around the world and how they promote peace and harmony throughout the world.
I can see this is a great collaboration partner between Our Community magazine and myfavoriternonprofit.com.
Exactly. That's why I brought Lisa on. Even though she's not a nonprofit herself, she helps nonprofits like we do, and I thought it would be a great collaboration, and that's what we're about, is forming collaborations to make these things happen.
All right. So, Lisa, how do you choose the nonprofits that you feature in your magazine?
You know, for me, it was just finding out about the homeless kids down in Denver and then deciding that, you know, there was something that I could do. Then I went to Glow Dental in Castle Pines and talked with Courtney there, who said, you know what, I help at this dog rescue. And I go, oh my gosh, okay, this would be great. I would love to have them in the magazine. So that's how we got that one. Then I went to Charlotte, who owns Castle Rock Eyewear, and she said, I helped the Women's Crisis Center. And it was like it all fell into place, which was really, really exciting to go, okay, I can't believe how great this all, you know, came together. And so that's how we got them for the first mailing.
I love that. And, you know, and it's we don't believe in coincidence. And so the people that you meet are there for a reason. And it sounds like you're making a difference.
That's right. Yeah. And Christy here actually works with her mom.
Yes.
And what do you do at the magazine, Christy?
I'm a salesperson, but I am also really excited to be helping with the charities. I really am excited to especially help with the dog charity because I love animals, so I'm super excited to be able to help them.
And so does the magazine, are you looking for advertisers? Do you contributors?
Yeah, we look for advertisers for businesses who want to go in a magazine. I think our magazine is a lot different because we're not just, you know, a magazine going out trying to solicit business. We're actually trying to make our community a better place for everybody. And so we really want the advertisers who advertise with us to know that they're not just advertising with any normal publication. They're really helping a cause.
Yeah, their funds are going to bring attention and awareness to a cause. Again, and I think of your website, Ralph, myfavouritenonprofit.com, it does the same thing.
Right. And I'm going to talk to Lisa about having her information on our website so that we can do a collaboration there as well. Because I think for advertisers, this is a great way to get their word out and get their exposure, as well as to alliance with someone doing good in the community.
And the nonprofits, that's what they really need, is that attention, that awareness, more people to hear about them. They are doing something great. Their causes are really extraordinary.
Exactly.
But how do we get the message out other than to our own database? And so to see a magazine come out and to see how the pieces come together, that had to be very exciting. And especially when I talk to Ralph, so often the different people that he meets and the causes that come in front of him would seem awfully coincidental. But we know that there is a much bigger purpose, and there's no such thing as coincidence.
I believe that. That's why we met in the first place.
Yes.
Absolutely.
As a matter of fact, I met an individual who's an attorney. His name is Steve Replin.
We know Steve.
He says he knows you guys. He
Absolutely.
said to tell you hi, so I'm saying hi on the show for him.
All right.
Hello, Steve Replin. Yes, he is very involved in the community, especially in the entertainment segment industry. So, all right. So, Lisa, what do we want folks to hear about the magazine, or want them to take away about the magazine today?
Just like I think what Christy said, that it's not just a magazine, it's our community helping our community. We wanted advertisers to come and shop locally and help each other out. We've made it so the pricing is a quarter of what any other direct mailer is offering, and that again is because we want to be able to help our local advertisers, and then to be able to again have this platform of 52,000 homes to be able to bring awareness of different things that they can help. I forgot to add too that there's Arrowwood Elementary, there's Acres Green Elementary. They had a food bank. I did not even know that. So it was like, wait, what? And I put that in my editorial too. Hey, if you have some extra cans of food, take them to Arrowwood, take them to Acres Green. So I'm just grateful that I can bring this to light for everybody, and hopefully it can help. And
so the community, or our community magazine, is distributed in Castle Rock,
Castle Pines, and then it's in Lone Tree and Highlands Ranch, and it's a monthly magazine, and the first mailing for Highlands Ranch and Lone Tree is going out the week of the 19th.
All right, so look forward to it. It's coming up, and perhaps we'll see something about the gala coming up.
Exactly, that'll be in the magazine for the gala, and you can also go to myfavouritenonprofit.com, and we have the information about the gala there. You can click on our calendar, and it talks about the May 12th event, which is going to be at the Marriott City Center. And again, we're benefiting Up With People, as well as you can go to Up With People's website, which is upwithpeople.org, and they have the gala information on there as well.
You can get involved by becoming a sponsor, buying tickets, donating an item for the auction. It's super easy to get involved, and you can find that at myfavouritenonprofit.com. And there's some videos on there. It is a cause that is really extraordinary.
It's getting really exciting. We're looking really forward to it.
You betcha. Well, Christy, Lisa, thank you so much for being with us, and best to you. Where can people pick up the magazine? Where is it mailed?
It's direct mail, so it'll go to the homes.
You can also go online, though, if you don't live in Highlands Ranch or Lone Tree, but you still want to help these causes. You can go to ourcommunitymag.com. And you can find all the information on all the charities that we help if you'd like to help.
Well, we are just thrilled that you're partnering with My Favorite Nonprofit. I think that's a great collaborative partnership.
Absolutely. And like we just mentioned, don't forget to sign up for the gala, and make sure that you get your not just your tickets, but maybe you donate something to the silent auction. Add value to where you are. Remember, where you go, your brand follows. Ralph, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you, guys. I really enjoyed doing the segment.
Absolutely. Angel, another great day.
Oh, absolutely. There are so many ways to get involved, and your business is part of your community, and your community is part of your business, and it all ties in just beautifully. But I think that the number one takeaway from today is to follow your heart.
That's it.
If you follow your heart, you cannot make a mistake.
That's exactly right. So we're going to do that, and don't forget, if you make an iPhone app, make it rock. Right, that's what Michael Russo teaches us.
Don't rush through that.
Make it rock.
Make it rock.
That's right. It's got to be a good app.
What are you talking about there?
All right. Well, folks, we want to thank you for listening to the Experience Pros radio show. We appreciate you. Now, if you want to carry on the conversation and do what we do, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/experiencepros. Drop us a little note. And here's your challenge. Go out and give somebody a 20-second kiss today. We're not talking about locking lips. We're talking about kindness is so simple.
Here comes the rain again, falling on my head.